Let's turn our attention now to the Eastern Conference playoffs, where we are still waiting for someone to join the Cavs in the finals of those playoffs. Celtics and Wiz gearing up for a Game 7 tomorrow in Boston. Let's listen to Al Horford talking about that home court advantage.
Opposing teams, they feel it. The players feel it for sure. There's no question about it. You can talk around it, and when the fans are into it and they're giving that energy, the other team feels it.
Well, Scotty, if you hadn't heard, in this particular series, whoever plays in front of their home fans wins the game. 3 for Boston in front of their home fans, 3 for the Wiz in front of their home fans, but you play the regular season to determine who gets home in the decisive Game 7, and that would be the Boston Celtics. So you tell me, is home court ultimately what's going to determine the outcome of this series?
I would say earmuffs, but you and I are the only two here on the set, so I need you to listen for the sake of just communication to keep the show going. But check on demand. Hot take, he thinks that trend is about to get bucked.
I do.
You think Washington wins Game 7 in Boston. I disagree.
Oh, why is that?
I like the depth of Boston. I like the home court advantage for Boston. I think that the defense of particularly the wings of Boston will...
Jay Crowder, Avery Bradley?
Marcus Smart. They will be, I think, they will get the better of this dynamic backcourt. I think that they will be stunted more than the last couple of games.
If I am disproved, my belief is that Bradley Beal doesn't perform to the level we saw in Game 6, the level he has in these wins. I think John Wall's going to do his thing. I think he's going to be an impact player. He, to me, is the best player on either roster.
I think
in
Isaiah
this
Thomas is the 3rd best player in this series.
Behind John Wall and?
Yeah, Bradley Beal.
Brad Beal. Wow. So to me, it's if Brad Beal scores 25 or 30, I think I'm in a good spot, even with Boston being on their home floor. But if Avery Bradley and Marcus Smart play the type of defense that they are capable of on the perimeter and make life difficult for Brad Beal, then John Wall is going to have to do something so superlative that our minds will be blown for them to win Game 7 on the road in Boston.